Hey, how we doing? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play, and it's been a while since we've had any type of news for the Lollipop Chainsaw remake, and now we do actually have quite a bit. I'm actually kind of looking forward to this one. I know a lot of people are a bit iffy about this type of game existing in today's culture because it's changed so much since this game originally released, and mostly for the negative in my opinion. However, considering we have one of the main original guy coming back to work on the game, I have a little bit of faith that it has a chance of being good. I personally haven't seen any red flags, at least as of yet, but time will tell, and as we get closer, we'll see how it's all looking. But anyway, the Lollipop Chainsaw remake has a new name, but is delayed until summer of 2024. It was originally supposed to come out this year, 2023. The final name for the upcoming remake of Lollipop Chainsaw has been officially announced, but it comes alongside news of delays. So a new tweet by developer Geeks Gamers confirms that the game will be named Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. So when he originally announced the remake back in July of 2022, the Geeks Games founder Yoshima Yasuda said that the game would be released in 2023. However, Dragami's latest tweet also announced that the remake has now been delayed until 2024 summer for, quote, the best gaming experience. So, Yasuda was previously the CEO of Pensacola Games, which published Grasshopper manufactured titles like Lollipop Chainsaw and Killer is Dead in Japan. He was also executive producer on both titles. So in May of 2022, it was announced that Yasuda would be leaving Pensacola and would be establishing his new company, Geeks Games. It was later revealed that Lollipop Chainsaw Remake was to be one of the company's first projects. So here's the tweet here, and just looking at the image on the tweet, it looks okay. I mean, it still looks like her. It still looks like a woman, at least from the back. I mean, we need to see it from the front to get the full picture, if you know what I'm saying. But it looks fine, at least just in that image. So translated, it says that the official title announcement, Lollipop Chainsaw Repop. Repop's release has been delayed until 2024 summer for the best gaming experience. Apologies to the fans waiting for the latest Lollipop Chainsaw installment. Thank you for your understanding. And there's the image there, which, yeah, looks fine, I guess. So in a statement posted on Twitter last year, Yasuda said, unfortunately, various factors resulted in things making it so that fans can no longer easily play Lollipop Chainsaw, and it has been some time since players have not been able to access the game on current consoles. And that's a problem the whole industry is facing at the moment. Even games that aren't really that old in the grand scheme of things, it's becoming increasingly more difficult to find these games out in the wild and be able to play them easily. We saw not too long ago that the Transformers Cybertron games that I personally love, the people behind those games at High Moon Studios came out and said, hey, put these fucking games on Game Pass so that way people have access to them so they can actually be played, because legal disputes and copyright changes, it all just becomes nonsense, and companies buying out companies which buy out other companies, and like they said, shit just gets lost along those roads. Anyway, we, the original development staff on Lollipop Chainsaw, think of the game as very precious to us. That is a good sign, and do not want to leave it in limbo where players who want to play it cannot. The original game's creative director Suda51 and its co-writer James Gunn have both confirmed that they're not involved with this remake. Get James Gunn the fuck away from this as far as possible. Let him go to DC and just do whatever retarded shit he's gonna do over there. Keep him the fuck away from this. This is not a bad thing at all, the fact that he's not involved. Last year on Twitter, James Gunn responded to this news saying that he neither endorses nor condemns it. I simply don't know anything about it, but as articles start slapping our names on it there, I think it's important to make clear that no one ever approached us about it. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Keep James Gunn away from it. So, like I said, I do actually have a bit of faith in this one. I do have a good feeling about it, but of course, only time will tell. So I guess the key takeaways from this is the name is now Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, and it's been delayed to summer of next year. Are you excited for this game? Let me know in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.